Hi there, welcome to another day of detoxing and fasting. Today we're going to talk about the health of the intestines and what happens inside of them when they get backed up and clogged up with mucus, plaque, old foods that's moving way too slow like meat and dairy, moving through very slowly, and any other build-up inside the intestine walls. So the intestines should be a beautiful long tunnel with a very even space in the tunnel all the way through. And what happens is when we eat foods or we take medications or anything that goes into the intestines that causes irritation or moves way too slowly through the intestines, we start building up mucus and plaque on the intestine walls on the inside. So what happens then is a couple of things. So the intestines are no longer a beautiful tunnel with even, circle all the way through for things to move through easily and for things to go into the bloodstream through the walls easily. It actually becomes squashed in, like in different parts. So it might, be like this, and then it'll go really skinny, and then it'll open up again, and then where it's got build up again, it'll be a really thin opening. So you can imagine what it's like when your intestines end up like that, where it has sections of really built up mucus and plaque and old feces and food and things like that, that when you eat and the food goes in and it gets to this backed up section, it's just going to collect and stop whatever was moving through, and it's going to catch it onto there, and then that's actually going to add to that, become really acidic and toxic. And then instead of moving out beautiful nutrition through the intestines, you are now slowly absorbing fermentation and toxicity through the intestine wall. So you're not actually able to access the nutrition. Even if you were eating really good nutrition and taking fantastic herbal supplements to try and help your condition, you might feel a slight improvement, or you may feel nothing at all. And you'll be thinking, I'm going crazy, I'm doing everything right, I'm eating the right foods, I'm taking herbs, and why aren't I feeling any better? So the reason why you're not feeling better is because you have all this mucus and plaque built up there, and the food is not able to be broken down, digested, excreted, and move through efficiently and fast enough, and it's just going toxic. Okay, so this is actually a big cause of fatigue. It's a big cause of inflammation in the body. If the intestines are inflamed, you will get inflammation in different parts of your body. So different parts of your intestines actually are linked to different parts of your body. Okay, it's actually known. And so if you have inflammation in a certain area, you might feel pain in a certain area in your body. So what happens is the toxicity is going through your body, and this can cause things like fatigue, fibro, irritable bowel syndrome, polyps in the intestines. I've had a client before in my 21-day detox program. He was told that he was going to have to be operated on and have all the polyps removed. Very dangerous procedure. And he didn't do that. He came to me and did the program and fasted and healed, went back, and they just could not believe every single polyp was gone, every single one. So fasting and doing detox methods while you are fasting gives your body a chance to start breaking away all those debris and pieces of old feces and food, and the mucus and the plaque has a chance to actually start breaking away and breaking off from the intestines. And in my extended fast program, I encourage people to do things like enemas or salt flushes or things like that while they're full fasting, not while they're eating. And that actually helps clean it off and flush it out as well. So in regards to fatigue, why is it contributing to your fatigue? It is contributing to the fatigue because you're not able to absorb the nutrition. No matter what you do, you are not absorbing nutrition. You're now starting to absorb toxicity. Okay, so you're not getting the nutrition that you need, and now your body is going into overdrive dealing with the toxicity in the gut. Okay, so when you fast and you do a detox and you remove all of that out of the intestines, all of a sudden you're absorbing all of the nutrition through juices. There's no digestive work. You're getting a lot of nutrition through the juices, and the mucus and plaque and built up feces are all gone. So the fatigue can lift very, very quickly, especially if you're full fasting. So that's a little bit of a prep talk on the intestines and what happens inside of them, how it affects you with your fatigue and fibromyalgia, and how you can actually help it through fasting, detoxing, and cleaning it all up. All right, it all starts in the gut, it really does. Okay, so have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you soon.